Good evening, everyone. This is a live CBD results video with Bill Warner, a friend of mine from Prineville, Oregon. We're coming to you live from Central Oregon, and Bill is a friend of mine, a metal detecting friend that I've known for quite some time. And tell a little bit about my personal story. On Halloween, I came across a friend of mine that let me know that, can I get some thumbs up to see if I can get some connection? Can I get some thumbs up out there from anyone in regards to whether or not I'm broadcasting? I'd appreciate it. There we go. We got Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. Good evening. Rhonda was our winner from this last week in the Christmas giveaway, and we drew her. My wife and I drew her name, and she got a bottle of the CBD oil for her son, who suffers from seizures. And I just want to thank you, Rhonda, for giving this thing a try. Tonight's going to be a lot about, hi Rhonda, a lot about asking questions and possibly hearing some of Bill's testimony. Tell a little bit about my own story. I was struggling with knee pain coming down the stairs. I worked really hard for the past 25 years, and it was really brutal coming down the stairs. I'd have to hang on to the handrails. And so anyway, I started taking the CBD on Halloween night, and after about 2 weeks, I went elk hunting with my family, and I was some cousins and stuff, and I'm looking at this canyon about 300 yards down, thinking to myself, I hope this stuff works like it's everybody's been telling me it will. I was a skeptic. I was almost afraid maybe it was like snake oil, but it wasn't. And I'm totally excited about this product. I was able to go down that canyon, come back out the other side, and be pain-free in my knees since then. And tonight I wanted to share with you some of Bill's testimony. Sorry, I'm doing this off an iPhone, and the picture quality probably isn't that great. But anyway, I wanted to share some of Bill's story with you tonight. And he's a dear friend of mine, and this thing isn't really hard to get involved in. Hello, Jaylyn. Hello, Brianna. I love you guys. And anyway, I told Bill, I said, Bill, he came to see me. He'd had another surgery. And I'd called him a couple times to see about going metal detecting with me. And he came in and apologized to me and said, yes, I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you. Had another back surgery, and I've been in a lot of pain. And Bill also told me that he'd struggled with pain and opiates, and he was at his wit's end. And I'd asked him if he'd ever heard about CBD oil, and he said yes, he had, and that his doctor had told him about it, and he was even, and so I said, Bill, I want you to take this bottle and try it, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, then don't even worry about it. 4 days went by, and I got a phone call from Bill on the way to work, and I could hear the emotion in his voice, and he said he wanted to thank me. He goes, Jesse, I just want to thank you so much. This is the first time in 20 years I've woke up without any pain. So that being said, this business, personally, I'd like to take just a moment to thank my friend Steve Miller, my upline. I'd like to thank my wife for supporting me in this. I'd like to thank Barb Miller and Dave Grunning. You guys are amazing, helping me launch this thing. You guys are difference makers, and you know, I've spent the last 17 years of my life trying to be an unselfish human being and making a difference in other people's lives, and I've found a great way to do that with this product. And with that, I'd like to introduce you to one of my best friends, Bill, right here.
Hi, I'm Bill, and it's kind of hard to top what Jesse just said, but first of all, I'm 71 years old. Originally injured in the Army, and I'm on disability with them. I was in Southeast Asia and the South China Sea area, Vietnam, Okinawa, all those islands there. I came home and started my career in the industrial supply business, and I was in that for 50 years, owned my own business, and worked for other people as well. Long story short, I should have been killed a long time ago. I've been in several car accidents, had a drunk driver pass the center line and run me over, and survived that. And then as I got older, I had a couple work injuries, but as I got older, I had to have my knees replaced. First of all, it was my right knee, and that was my best knee, and then I had to have 3 replacements on my left knee. So if you've ever had a knee replacement, you know what the recovery is for something like that. You're looking at a year on each knee replacement. So after having the knees replaced, then I had 2 shoulder rebuilds. I had a neck fusion, broken ankle, and then I had 2 fusions in my lower back. There we are. Anyway, Jesse called me and wanted to visit and have lunch, and so I went over there, and he brought Steve along, and I was at the point where I was going to go ahead and talk to my doctor about getting a medical marijuana card so I could buy CBD oil. This was kind of my last resort. Been on opiates for over 25 years. I guess you could say I was addicted to them, as well as Aleve and Tylenol. And after taking those for so many years, it started to affect my kidneys and my liver. So I was kind of at my wit's end and waking up every. And so the timing of the lunch with Jesse and Steve couldn't have been any better. I'm always open-minded about natural healing, and done a lot of research on stuff like that. Anyway, Jesse gave me the bottle and told me to take it home and give it a try, and kind of followed the instructions on it. And actually, it was closer to 3 days than 4 days. I woke up and I was pain-free. Now, I thought that was a miracle, and I don't know what any other way to put it, but to me it was a miracle. And so I have turned that around, and now I'm talking to other people about what I experienced, and I've done really well with the oils. In the last 3 weeks, I've sold 40 bottles, and I've helped a lot of people, and that's my main concern right now, is helping people that was struggling with the type of pain that I was having. And I can't say enough about the product. And if anybody wants to talk to me about it, I'd be more than happy to talk to them about it, and get a hold of Jesse, and we can go from there. But I thank God that it came around in my lifetime, because it has been outlawed for so many years, but it was a saving grace for me. I guess that's about it, Jesse.
Thank you so much, Bill. Anyway, folks, please ask questions. I would love to have the opportunity to answer questions. Please comment and share this video. It's really huge that the word gets out there. I'd like to have the opportunity to answer questions and help folks. Just comment and share. And tomorrow night, I will be basically pulling another name out of the hat. If you shared the video, just comment shared, and I'll put your name in there, and then we'll have a live tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and I'll pull a name out, and we'll send out another bottle. I'm really grateful to be a part of this program. The compensation plan is out of this world. I've been involved in network marketing before, and it took forever and ever to start seeing anything happen. What I've found is the jump start bonus, this thing pays immediately. You start signing people up, you can start getting paid binary, and it's amazing how this product works. I am here to make a difference in people's lives, and my wife will attest to this. I've given more of this product away than I have sold, because I do care about people, and I love what this product is doing for people. I remember watching my wife several years ago down in California. I'd come home from my work, and she has scoliosis in her spine and arthritis, and it's bad. I've seen this x-rays, and I'd come home and she's crawling on the floor crying, and I'll never forget that powerless feeling I had of nothing I could do. And I remember praying and asking God take or pain, even if you have to give it to me. Well, I'm here to tell you that this bottle of magic stuff will change people's lives, and it's making a difference in a lot of people's lives, and I like being a part of that. So I support it. If you're interested in the business aspect of this, if you go onto the website, www.cbdworkswonders.com, and take the tour, and right below my wife and I's picture, there's a blue button. You click on that blue button and enter your information, your email, your phone number, and your name, and take the tour and look at the compensation. It costs $20 to join this thing with a product purchase. For little as under $100, you can join this thing and start making a difference in people's lives. I want to thank you guys for joining tonight, and I have time for questions, and I'll sit here with Bill, and we'll just kind of, let me see if we got any questions here, Bill. Watching, bring them on camera. The CBD oil is amazing. All right. Just watching, bring them on camera. I'm doing this off an iPhone, so I'm doing the best I can. I tried loading my iPad here, and it didn't work too. Product real quick. I'm going to grab the product. People are wanting to see the product. This product right here, we've got the dog treats. The dog treats are CBD infused dog biscuit. We have a 14-year-old wiener dog, and this dog would waddle around, and we started feeding our dogs these dog biscuits, and we noticed that their little wiener dog started cruising up the stairs, which is kind of cool because little animals can't tell you when they're in pain, but when you can tell when they're not. So we're pretty excited about that. We have basically the drops. The 500 milligram. This is what Bill started on. The 500. They have a 750 as well, but the 500 ml bottle is pretty good as well. Put it under your tongue. Open it up and take a couple drops under the tongue. We're going to show you guys how to take this stuff. You basically shake it up, and what we're going to do is he's going to take about a half dropper and stick it under the tongue. And you do that twice a day, and the results will come. And it tastes like peppermint. Also, we have the relief cream for people with severe RA, arthritis. It kind of works like icy hot. Basically, you rub it on, and it soaks through the skin. It's got emu oil, and it works wonders as well. So be sure to share this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to call me. We can sign you up as a customer. Some people don't want to do this as a business. I get it. If you want it ships to all 50 states. It's THC free, and it'll ship right to your mailbox once a month if you want it set up that way. And I'm here to make, like I said, here to make a difference. And if I can help someone, I'm going to. All right, you guys, have a great evening. And don't forget to share this video and comment that you shared it. Because, like I said, I'm going to go live again tomorrow night, and I'm going to pull a name, and somebody's going to receive a free bottle with free shipping. Good night, you guys.